Well, good morning and a happy Monday, May the 2nd to you all. This is a very special week, and Evolution Business Development is thrilled to be supporting this week of National Small Business. It is the official National Small Business Week, and Evolution Business Development supports that every day by helping to build great entrepreneurs through visibility, education, and opportunity to teach. What does that look like? Well, for many people, they have never had an opportunity to sit in a room, albeit virtual, with 40 other people listening to them speak and teach. And so being able to have the space to hone that craft is absolutely critical if you're going to be in business and be successful. We are our own marketing teams for a while, right? Until we can hire some of those things out, we have to figure out how to brand ourselves and how to market ourselves. So why networking? Well, networking allows us to play in a sandbox that gives us the opportunity and the resources to make this true and viable. So I was asking myself the question, I know the answer to why networking, but I was also asking myself, what is it that entrepreneurs deal with? What are they looking for? Well, I went to the Harvard Business Review, an article from the late 90s, and I realized that the same questions they were asking then are the same questions we ask ourselves today. So give me just a moment, because I'm going to go ahead and share a great visual of this article with you. An entrepreneur's guide to the big issues. Well, the biggest issue is asking yourself about your goals. Are they well defined? And where does that start? But with, where do I want to go? Right? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go in my personal life? My personal aspirations? Where do I want to go in my business life? And what kind of an enterprise do I need to build to be able to meet those goals? Well, just like I have to ask, what kind of enterprise do I want to build? And you do too. We also have to ask the question, what risks and sacrifices does such an enterprise demand? And demand it will, because it can't grow, it can't scale, it can't become what you want it to be without being fed what it needs. Just like we can't learn how to teach in a vacuum, we need to have an environment around us that gives us an opportunity to hone those skills. Our business is going to need to have a great opportunity to thrive, and it's going to demand certain things to make that happen. And are you willing to accept the risks and sacrifices that are going to go along with that? So maybe you've determined that you are. Maybe your goal is to run a small business, be a stay-at-home mom, and create more income. And for that, you're determining, I'm willing to give up this much time and energy to make this possible. I'm willing to hire somebody to come in and clean my house, but I'm not willing to hire childcare. And so you've determined these are the number of hours that I can devote to my business. This is what I'm willing to give, and this is what I want in return. That is incredible, right? You've just made the first massive leap in achieving what you want. So you answered yes to those questions. That's fantastic. Now move on to the next step. Do I have the right strategy? Well, that is going to be part 2, and I'll see you on the flip side for that video. And in the meantime, I want to encourage you, come and visit us at Evolution Business Development. Share your hopes and dreams with us. Have a one-to-one and learn who your greatest supporters are going to be.